Oh, hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone freaking there? Wake up, motherfuckers. Hello. If you're there, say hello. Uh, anyways, welcome everyone. We're playing some of The Witcher 2 again. I hope you're Jesus. Hope you're ready for some of Witcher 2. I hope with all my heart that you're ready for The Witcher 2, baby. And I hope you're ready to get gritty with it. Get goody gritty with it. We're gonna get real nice and deep in it. And yeah. It'll be nice, it'll be great, it'll be fun. Last time we left off we saved Erigo. And we were like, hey, I wanna take that info you know about the whole sorceress clan wanting to fucking kill all of humanity, but not really, you know? Wanting to regain power and be at King's sides again. Might want to take that and fucking deal with it. So now we're heading to the summit. Apparently, fucking Radovan is going to be taking most of Temeria, not all of it, and then King Hinsol is going to be taking a whole fuck ton of the upper area. So,
John Natalis.
you know, it's what it is.
Greetings.
Here to see the show. It's cancelled indefinitely. We're now in the services sector.
What service do you provide?
I was once a good swordsmith, or at least it looked like I might be. A riot came through, took my workshop with it, but the skill remained. I actually prefer swallowing swords to hammering them, but that upsets my wife.
Give her my best.
You can do so yourself. She's Alona, the bearded she-elf.
Ah, and how's life with a bearded she-elf?
Pretty normal. We don't generally bring our work home with us.
Interesting. Bearded she-elf. That certainly sounds like a little bit of a crazy time going on for your brother. Durga Rodacheri. Probably make the what, 22 armor? 22 armor versus my 24 armor? I don't fucking think so. Where's the bearded she-elf?
Welcome. I'm Alona, the bearded she-elf.
You don't have a beard.
Don't be a child. We came here to perform, but this place is a circus in itself. Nobody's interested in us, so we're on to plan B. Trade.
What do you sell?
Food. Fresh. Very good. You want to buy something, or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
Show me your beard.
Fine, I'll bite. Show me your beard. I'll pay your full performance fee.
That'll be 200 orans.
That's a bit. I don't think I even have that much, do I? I kind of want to see what the bearded she-elf looks like. Trade. By the way, that's pretty funny. She said, freshest food around, and she's got a fucking rotten shit. So I'm starting to guess maybe it's not the freshest. I want to see this lady grow out a beard. Grow out a beard, please. Yeah, I forgot. Gotten gooder armor. We can sell that. There we go. 346. I'm half tempted to save state.
You want to buy some?
I just want. If the beard show is good, I'll just
Fine,
deal
I'll
with
bite.
it. Okay.
Show me your beard. I'll pay your full.
That'll be two.
Deal. 200 orans it is.
You
Whatever the
learn what a
case,
sorceress
there
can
is-
never. You want to buy something, or are you waiting for my beard to grow out?
Take care.
Bye.
I know.
But she got a beard now.
Honest. We must think of it as a challenge.
She really did be like, bada bing, bada boom, beard.
Oh, greetings.
Johan. Fine.
Prepare for your
I
final
saw
act.
Sheila.
Final? But
Oh wait, is same kind of hair though.
So,
we're about to witness a great event.
Let's go,
Yeah,
baby.
I can't wait. Let's go inside.
It's now or never.
Can't believe it.
Whether
for
you
them
like
to
it or
apply a
not,
beard
John
to her.
Natalis, Temeria will be divided.
For the good of the entire North.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellender.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Vernon Roach, commander of your fallen King Special Forces, was responsible for today's massacre in the Kedweni camp.
Has he been captured?
He fled. Our people are on his trail.
Lesser incidents have culminated in war, Constable.
Roach acted on his own behalf.
This illustrates precisely why Temeria cannot be left to fend for itself. The result would be anarchy and chaos.
Hey, speaking of anarchy and chaos, we got a little bit of news to drop on you.
To the matter at hand. The document describing the Charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the Charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island. The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts. However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the Northern Kingdoms. The document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Tanserville's signature.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your Majesty.
What's up,
Sheila de
bitches?
Tanserville should never be allowed to sign this document.
Triss Merigold, you decided to join us after all.
De Tanserville has royal blood on her hands. She can't sit on the Conclave.
That is a lie.
Have you anything to support these claims, Merigold?
There are witnesses who will confirm that Sheila de Tanserville was behind the assassinations of Demavend and Foltest.
Officials of the future Council and Conclave. Sheila de Tanserville should be arrested and tried. If Triss Merigold speaks the truth, Lady de Tanserville will be condemned to death.
Yeah, fuck her. Uh-oh. What's this? A distraction? Oh, Order of the Flaming Rose. I sure hope they're not here to
Sheila de
start bad
Tanserville,
things.
until Triss Merigold's charges are dismissed or refuted, you cannot sit on the Conclave.
Oh, is she being arrested?
Arrest her.
Good. Oh.
You don't know the whole truth. Marigold doesn't know what she's talking about.
Oh, here we go. She's gonna teleport. Oh no. What the fuck? It's the dragon from the very first. Oh, he's gotten squashed. Man, would you look at that? It's almost like she's a bad woman. She's got a dragoon. Hey, come here. You're mine now. See ya. Huh, a little interesting when you say. What a son of a gun. That's a big Drago. Drag on these nuts,
Harold, we're
bitch.
trapped. Magic's no good here. I can't get us out. Sheila, you have to get Sheila.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Sheila then. Quest failed. Lilies and Vipers. Quest failed. Enter the dragon. Defeat the dragon. Oh shit, really? What do you expect me to do that, huh? My 2 little feet? Jesus, man.
Stand back while you can, Witcher.
Fuck you.
You can't stop me. Not you, not anyone else.
Fuck you. Could have been such an evil little beep. Beep, beep. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna wreck you.
If I have to,
It's
I will
coming.
kill you.
Oh. Good thing I have
How
this
do you
Quinn
like my
shield.
dragon?
A Quinn shielded up, baby. Oh no.
Sesemphasis! Kill him now!
Ow. So. Hey, what's up, baby?
You're late. I've already managed to stabilize the portal.
You've got nowhere to run. Sooner or later, somebody will find you.
I prefer to leave on my own terms.
Where's Letho?
Sesemphasis will tend to him, as she will to all the fools who get a hard-on at the mere thought of burning a sorceress at the stake.
Where is he?
I don't know, fool. I've been looking for him since Foltest's assassination. Letho cheated all of us. We were deceived by his dull face and sluggish stare. Don't you understand? The Lodge sought a way to get rid of Demavend, that's true. He was a weak, volatile king. Aedirn would eventually choke to death under his rule. We chose the lesser evil. He had to be eliminated, and Letho happened to be at hand.
Foltest? Henselt?
We had nothing to do with that. After assassinating Demavend, Letho used our gold and magical support to find and meet Yorveth. The elf was to help him hide until the matter blew over, or so I thought. The Lodge did not condemn Foltest to die.
Then who did?
Nilfgaard. Letho is the king of liars and emperor of traitors. From the start, he worked for the glory of the great sun and the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. He lied to everyone. Me, Yorveth, your stupid little Triss, and you.
Got any evidence?
Rude.
A moment ago, I received a message from the Lodge's agent in Sintra. The Imperial Army is on the move. They're fording the Yaruga now. Do you think the North can defend itself in the current situation? And can you count on another miracle at Brenna?
I don't know, but you made it all possible and you'll answer for that. The stigma of treason is yours for all time.
We shall see. For no one will leave this city alive. No one will tell this story. Philippa controls the dragon. As soon as I disappear, it will turn the city into a flaming tomb.
The dragon attacked Foltest's troops during the siege of La Valette Castle. That hardly supports your tale.
We did not control it then. We may have lost a battle, but the war is just beginning. You, however, shall not take part in it. This is your end, Witcher.
Fuck you.
Farewell!
Bye-bye.
Something's not right. The
Uh-oh.
diamond! Someone replace the diamond! This one's flawed. I'll be torn to bits! Geralt, remove it!
You
Get out of
waited
there.
long enough. Should you survive, go south to Nilfgaard, where you'll find Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Jennifer.
Farewell, Witcher.
Oh, I didn't think she was gonna actually still teleport. I thought she was gonna be held under arrest or. Oh, that's a dragon, bro.
Guess they'll never learn.
Do I leave? Oh, I guess I don't leave. How about get the hell out of here, man? Oh, ouch, ouchie, ouchie. Fuck you. He's just fucking blasting flames out of his mouth. Oh, come on. I'm gonna hit you with some of that Yerden. Oh, it didn't really help. Oh, stop! I should have had potions ready. What am I, a fool? Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Just what I do. This is simply what I do, honey. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Hey, go fuck yourself. Oh, is this QTE time? Oh my god. Spooky. I'll murder you, dragon. I'll kill you. Oh shit, I'm actually still alive. Yeah, meditate. Go ahead and meditate, motherfucker. Honey, I'll swallow. A little bit of rook should get me through. Thank goodness. Oh, it just poofed. Poofed out of nowhere. See ya, man. Alright. Okay. Let me save first. Oh, just kidding. Can't save. Yeah, climb up, Geralt. Time to climb, baby. Climb. Where's he at? There's the boy. Here come the boy.
Take that.
Oh, you fucking bitch. He's like, hey, sneaky. Sneaky, am I right? Fuck you. What's the method? What's the method for hurting this boy? Put your fucking tongue back in, man. You look weird with it out. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Shield me. Ugh. Stop, man. Stop. Oh, ew. Weird. I don't like it. Stop. Stop. Make it stop, please. Oh, fuck. I'm on fire, dude. Come on. Jesus, man. Fuck you. What did I say? I have to be scummy when I'm fucking playing this. Like, oh, you want to fight dragon? Good luck, man. Hope you like dodging in and out of the fight. Oh, is that it? Does the dragon say, oh, owie, ooh. Shit, here we go. Oh, get fucking sliced and diced. See ya, man. Back of the neck. Toodaloo, honey. God. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't push the right thing. See ya. Oh my god. That's how it should have ended. No, but how far back? No, but for real, how far back? Tell me it's right when the cutscene, the QTE starts. Oh shit, what's up, dragon bro? I'm gonna jump, and I'm gonna stab. Woo! See ya, man. Didn't see where the other flips were. Hold on, don't worry. Ooh, ow, that's gotta fucking hurt, baby. Yeah, ride the fucking dragon, baby. Backflip. Oh, holy shit, how convenient. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Can't believe I killed a dragon. walks away. Dragon explodes to death. Feel the dragon walk away. Walk away. You're not worth my time. See ya, bro. I don't know what that means exactly. What's the connotation? Oh no. He got off. I suppose there's no reason to murder the dragon.
A list of the Lodge's sorceresses. A list of the whores you'll doubtless find.
The list of the whores.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh. Why are they murdering them? Is this what me not killing the dragon did? I don't understand the consequences of this. Oh. They're sneaky bros. I think they're undercover now. I think they're, you know, they're saying, uh-oh. They're saying, we're undercover now. Uh-oh. Maybe. I don't know. Closing the doors. I don't know why. For any reason? Epilogue. I had to walk all the way back. Uh-oh. Bridge to there is no longer accessible. Wait, epilogue? That means we're at the fucking end. What? I thought chapter 3 was supposed to be like super fucking long or something. Because I didn't do any side quests? Hello, Triss. Hello,
Are you
lady.
all right?
More or less.
And the dragon?
Let's say
Where'd
it
it
had
go?
a hard landing, impaled itself on a tree.
Did you kill it?
It's alive. You know I don't kill dragons.
But Philippa's...
In time, we'll deal with her. You know, that could be one of the last dragons alive, a noble and beautiful creature.
Let's get out of here.
That's
I
what I
guess
was
Letho
hoping.
got away.
He's waiting for you.
What?
Waiting.
Where the Temerians made camp. Come on.
Eating.
What do you mean, waiting? How do you know?
Utter chaos broke out after the dragon attacked. I tried to reach Philippa's quarters. A terrified man approached me in one of the alleys, gave me a letter and begged me not to harm him. He said it was for you. The letter was short. I'm waiting in the Temerian camp. Letho.
What happened here while I was gone?
All the kings had many more armed men than they should have had at a peace summit. During the evacuation, several skirmishes broke out. The Kedwenis clashed with the Temerians.
Wait, I know you're speaking, Chris, but I gotta do in my last point. I don't know what to end it on. Probably my last point, right? More vitality.
Do you think the Council and Conclave will survive?
Well, they're established, and that's the only thing that prevented a wholesale massacre. Hard to say if they'll survive, but for the time being, no one's got any better ideas. Mages are part of this world, whether people like it or not. They have to have their rights, their place. Otherwise, another lodge will arise.
Truth. I agree with that. There's no reason to keep pushing them down, because they're only going to become angry again. Is that the child? That Vernon Roach and the child?
Vernon Roach! Step away from the child. She's of royal blood. Temerian. Too good for you, Horsons. You're an outlaw. Wanted in all the north. Hand over the child and perhaps the king will show you mercy. I pass on Kedweni mercy.
Roach!
Triss! We can't let them have her! This is Foltest's daughter! I've heard enough. Grab them!
You boys better stop right now, or you're gonna get a hankering of a tankering.
Die!
Get the hell out of here, man. Hey, owie. The fuck is that bar on the left? Underneath my name. Oh, is that the adrenaline bar I've heard so much about?
Oh, damn it!
Bada bing, bada
I
boom.
failed. Deathmold got away. Thanks, Geralt.
Fuck off.
Triss needed my help. You know that. The Nilfgaardians outwitted us all.
What are you talking about?
They kidnapped Triss. The Emperor dispatched the Kingslayers using the Lodge as a decoy, all in order to breed chaos in the northern kingdoms.
Temeria is lost. Radovid and Henselt will divide it between them. They've signed the relevant treaty.
It's not lost. Temeria will be reunited. Get the child out of here. Take her far away. Far from the kings, their courts, and their wars. One day, she'll reclaim her heritage.
What's her
What
name?
about you, Geralt?
Her
I'm
name,
going
though.
after the Kingslayer.
A man of his word.
It's personal now.
Farewell then, White Wolf. I trust we'll meet again in better times.
Hopefully.
Farewell, Roach.
Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Oh, goodbye. Oh, that ties that up.
Where's Yorvith? How's Yorvith?
Proud, I think. The reward on his head has never been greater. Those seeking him, the Scoia'tael hunters, will be reinforced. The special forces throughout the north will receive more resources. The Council and the Conclave are assigning several mages to the task. Yorveth is now public enemy number 1. They won't rest until they find him.
Very happy about that. It's weird. A bit odd from. Hello, peeps. More people setting bodies on fire. Hello, boys.
This is no place for witches. Though I know you and you appear wherever something important happens.
True, though sometimes by accident.
And this time, also a coincidence?
Let's say I have something to take care of.
In that case, hurry. Once we're done cleaning up this mess created by the royal soldiery, Loch Muin will be magically sealed.
Getting out of here?
Temporarily. We shall return soon enough to rebuild the city. Loch Muin will regain its former glory. Until that time, we need to keep the treasure hunters and troublemakers out.
So Radovid trusts you?
We shall win His Royal Majesty's trust by delivering Sheila de Tansarville and the other traitresses from the lodge.
That could take a while. Sheila's fled Loch Muin via Megascope.
We have time. She cannot hide forever. Sooner or later, she will be ours. Forgive me, I must attend to some matters. And don't dawdle. The city will be sealed in 1 hour.
Damn. I don't think it's gonna be as good as it was before, gonna be honest, man. Oh, shit. There's the boy! My health potions are about to run out, too. They're still counting down. There's the boy!
There he is.
Wait for me.
Geralt.
This is between me and him.
You don't have to.
I do. He knows how I lost my memory. Wait for me at the city gate. If I'm not there within the hour, leave without me.
Here's the big twist. Not even I know what it's going to be. Glad we can finally talk face to face. Real this time, baby. Very burly. A creeple.
Took you a while? Is that Bauble from Sheila's Megascope?
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who sabotaged
My
it.
final prank. I switched the diamonds. The one in the Megascope has a flaw. Minute. But just large enough to warp the teleport. The Emperor's magic theorists assured me the effect would be spectacular.
I let her escape.
You're heartless. You've no idea what the royal witch hunters have in store for her. A lot of pain for a long time.
Good.
I don't doubt it. So, ready to lay your cards out on the table?
No matter the game, there comes a point when all the players need to show their cards. I love that moment. But first...
What? Don't make me
Vodka.
fight you. Let me have it.
I suppose my throat's a little dry.
In that case, let's drink to old friendships.
He didn't drink. Drink. Okay, good. Glad he also drank.
Recovered your memory yet?
Not entirely.
Remember how we first met?
Yeah.
I saved your life. Couldn't think of a nicer way to pay me back?
Frankly, I couldn't. I mean, taking care of another man's woman, Yennefer. I can't fathom what you saw in her, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste.
I personally don't like her, but whatever. Oh shit. Thank goodness my memories come flowing back when need be.
Night of magic. Letho wasn't lying. The hunt had stopped. At the Hanged Man's Tree, the spectral riders selected from among those they had taken. Yennefer was among them. A wraith cannot be killed, only driven away. Every witcher knows that. Yet the riders fell beneath the blows of our witcher's blades. Crimson blood flowed from under their dead men's armor. We could not kill them all. They were simply too many. A stalemate. He was different from all other elves. There was no shame in his gaze. He had never suffered persecution. He had endured no massacres. Humans had not taken his land. This elf was not of this world. He was an invader. We struck a deal. My soul for that of Yennefer. He agreed without hesitation.
What do you mean? What?
Back with me, friend. Got the feeling you left for a minute.
Memories. I remember the Hanged Man's Tree and the Wild Hunt. I remember the exchange. Me for Yennefer.
So, cards out on the table. Unless you chase me all that way just to kill me.
I'd like to hear you. Chased you for
I
many
chased
reasons.
you for lots of reasons. You owe me some explanations to start with.
Let's say I do.
All right. What
Tell
happened to
me
you
about
and Yennefer,
Yennefer.
even though I don't care?
What happened after I departed?
She was feverish for several days. Delirious. In agony. We thought that was it. She was on her way out. Somehow she recovered. But even then she was disoriented. Amnesia like you.
What then?
Well, the woman turned out to be quite a character. Throwing temper tantrums, trying to seduce orcs, trying to drive a wedge between us. After you so nobly sacrificed yourself, we thought it'd be dumb just to leave her somewhere. She wouldn't have survived more than a month. The whims and vigor of a duchess, but she was just a sorceress with no memory. We were in the heart of the Empire. And as I'm sure you know, Geralt, in Nilfgaard, mages who behave like that either drop their bad habits quickly, or are drawn and quartered by horses in the middle of Victory Square.
So I heard.
So we set out, wandered through the provinces. Everywhere we went, she got in trouble and we pulled her out. And then one day they captured us. The Imperial Secret Police. Me, Ox, Sarret, and Yennefer.
Imperial Secret Police?
Mm-hmm. We were separated, and they questioned us. Long and thoroughly, but it was uneventful. No violence. That's how I met Vatia de Rideau. And a couple of weeks later, the Emperor himself. Me. A simple witcher.
What happened to Yennefer?
I don't know. Never saw her again. The Emperor offered me a mission in the Northern Kingdoms. As for Yennefer, I had the feeling she was somehow important to Emir. As I see it, they learned of the Lodge from her. Those Imperial spooks have their ways. All I heard is that Vatir had his men watch Yennefer closely throughout the time she was at the palace. Then we went off to slay the kings of the north. That's where my knowledge ends.
Damn.
So she's in the Empire.
She was when I left.
That could have been like months ago, dude. Riders of the Hunt. Do you know who they are?
How did you know where we'd find the Wild Hunt?
Every Witcher who wears the viper around his neck knows the place. We had so many books and scrolls about the Hunt that I used to think our school was founded for the very purpose of solving the riddle of the spectral riders.
Know who they are? You know the true identities of the riders?
From what I understand, they're some damn elven race. But they turned out to be a big ruse. The legendary Omen of War proved to be a fairground attraction.
No Market Square mage could possibly conjure up a cavalcade of wraiths speeding across the sky. Then there's the Amnesia. No, there's something more, I assure you.
Go ahead, enlighten me. I can tell you want to.
There are a lot of legends and myths about it, but the Wild Hunt is a fact. I've fought and killed many of its wraiths. They were spectral emanations, the avatars of real riders. The riders we ran into by the Hanged Man's Tree.
Are you telling me you were carried off by elves? Real material sons of bitches like the ordinary kind we deal with in this world?
They may be ordinary in their world, but they're strangers in ours. The conjunction of spheres. Know the theory? Do you know how monsters appeared in our world?
There's not a Witcher who doesn't know that.
So you know there are other spheres. The most powerful of our mages can open passages between these worlds, and they usually do that to summon the monsters we then have to hunt. The elves we saw come from another world, and they weren't summoned. They found the way on their own. It's not exactly easy, so they usually send their spectral emanations. They come in person on special missions.
As they did for you and Yennefer.
Interesting.
So, elves from another world and their trained wraiths. What did they want from you?
I've got an idea. But that's not your concern.
Tell him anyways, come on. Why did you become an Imperial spy, bro?
How did a Witcher agree to kill humans at another human's bidding?
At the Emperor's bidding, Geralt. And he's no ordinary human. The rulers of the North come up to about where his Pauline's end.
Why?
Simple. He promised to rebuild the School of the Viper, the Witcher's order where I came to be. Witcher's schools in the south fell into ruin long ago, and Witchers themselves became internal exiles, banned from entering most cities. Besides Seret and Ox, I know of 2 other Witchers of the School of the Viper who should be alive and on the path. I don't know where they are. Haven't seen them for years. Now they can come out of hiding. They can come home.
Oh, did he actually rebuild it?
Why
did you
still
wait
here? Why did you wait for me this time?
I knew you wouldn't give up. I knew you'd pursue me. And I don't aim to hide anymore. Fact is, only you know the truth about me. Well, and a couple of folks whose word isn't worth spit anymore. I never saw you as a foe. I want to go my way, but if I have to fight you first, so be it. This story ends here and now.
I want to know, why'd you even do it? This is gonna be the big decider if he gets to leave or not, if I have that.
Care to tell me what it was all about?
Kill as many rulers as we could. Lay the blame on the sorceresses. Breed chaos. Prepare the North. Soften it before the invasion. And you know what's incredible? We could not have imagined more fertile soil. No matter what the war's outcome, the northern monarchs will accuse one another. pursue their God-given rights, seek vengeance and be at each other's throats for years to come. The North resembles a whorehouse on fire, as your friend Dandelion would say.
I need to know the whole picture. Wait. What was it all about? Blah blah blah. Still curious about the assassination. Oh god. How did you find Sheila?
How did you manage to contact Sheila?
It wasn't a problem once I learned of the Lodge's existence. Initially, she watched my every move. But sooner or later, everyone starts treating me like a big oaf. I mean, I can't change how I look. I stayed close to Sheila, killed a few beasts for her, and whined about how unhappy I was, how unfair the world was. So much, in fact, that I actually got her gander up a few times. I made sure a few potentially trustworthy witnesses saw us together, could link us. Security in case I was captured. I also prepared to assassinate the King of Kavir. Esterad Tyson was to be the first victim of the mysterious assassins. But before I could do the dirty deed, Sheila asked me to slay Demavend. The gods had smiled upon me. I couldn't believe my luck. Here I'd been trying to figure out how to frame Sheila, and now all I needed was to carry out her orders and follow through.
Gotcha. What about the Lodge then?
Where'd you get your information about the Lodge?
From the Emperor and Vatir de Rideau, the Emperor's chief spy. And I believe they got it out of Yennefer.
She recovered her memory?
Nah. I'd never claim she informed on her friends consciously. I expect they found a way to tap into her memory in spite of her amnesia, and without her knowing it. There was a sorcerer present when I was questioned. A young, proud intelligence officer. Whatever the case, they gave me a list of the sorceresses in the Lodge. Only Emir, Vatir, and I were present. Only we knew of the mission.
Interesting. How did you kill Demavend?
How do you manage to slay Demavend?
Apparently the most
Sheila's magic.
vile of them all.
I mean, she could give us the king's every move. His habits, the positions of the palace guards, anything. All we had to do was navigate the labyrinth and land the final blow. Besides, she had plenty of gold for the preparations. Greased palms abundantly. It had all the makings of a cakewalk. But it's never that easy. We barely avoided our pursuers. And we wouldn't have if not for Yorveth Scoia'tael, another of Sheila's ideas. With Yorveth's elves, not only did we cut down Demavend, but traveling with them put us out of the Lodge's reach. We could calmly plan Foltest's and Hensel's assassinations.
Interesting. How did you know Foltest would get to the Solar?
How did you know Foltest would come to the monastery's Solar?
Yorveth and I planned Foltest's murder. The King of Temeria would have to deal with the La Valette sooner or later, and he made no secret of it. I was sure he'd want to recover his bastard children in the process. And where do they take the children when a castle's under siege? I had to become a monk, but I couldn't just arrive at the monastery and claim I'd seen the light. Not very believable. So one of Arion's patrols out in the forests happened on a Scoia'tael unit torturing a helpless monk. Arion's brave men drove off the elves and I found shelter in the monastery.
No one noticed you had no wounds?
I paid the monk who treated me a lot of orange to stay silent. Actually, it was only a loan, because I killed him later. Only the dead can keep a secret.
Oh, jeez,
And all I
man.
had to do was wait for the situation to develop. When I saw you enter the chamber with Foltest, I thought I might fail. Luckily, you failed. To recognize an old friend.
Yeah, I mean, you did have the hood over your fucking face for the most part, just letting you know. Oh, by the way, I just realized something. King Dimovan, right? He was the fucking guy on the ship, probably, right? Want to take over Yorvith's unit? What was that idea about, huh?
When did you decide to get rid of Yorvith?
As soon as I realized I couldn't manipulate him. A true fox, that one. He was so observant, so dangerous. I got the sense he might see through me at any moment.
You made a mistake. You were untouchable as long as the Scoia'tael were protecting you.
Maybe, but with Yorvith, my hands were tied. If I'd finished off Kieran...
But you didn't. And that allowed me to drive a wedge between you and Yorvith. I forced you to flee.
And I let you live. You know I could have killed you. You're forgetting.
No, I remember.
Sheila came to Flotsam looking
So
for you.
Sheila was looking for you when she came to Flotsam.
Mm-hmm. She thought she was still in control and wanted to get rid of me. I'd bet my eyes that she thought I'd lost my mind, or that Yorvith was manipulating me.
And the North descended deeper into chaos.
Exactly. There was just one problem. You.
You and your
I could have
doobie
killed
dog.
you in the Elven Ruins. Thing is, you weren't really my enemy.
Ruth failed to slay Hinsel. What about
Shame
that,
you
huh?
didn't take a shot at Hensel yourself. History might have taken a different turn.
Maybe I would have killed him. Maybe you would have killed me. Who knows? But Hensel's death, although desirable, wasn't necessary anymore. The plan could go forward without it. You killed Seret and Orcs. Damn shame as I see it. Two good witchers.
They were murderers, Letho. Just like you. Don't change the
I
subject.
mean, you are too,
Right.
Geralt.
I was on my way to Loch Muin by that time. I had to prepare, inform that prune Shillard of the plan. Everything had to play out perfectly. There was no room for error.
Yennefer in the Wild Hunt, baby. Oh, never mind. That's gone. Oh, I guess that's it.
Care to tell?
And you know the North.
Is that it? Oh,
Care
wait.
to tell me?
And you know the North.
I'll do the first option. Here, let's
I'm
finish.
done talking. Let's finish this.
Am I gonna have to kill him?
Want to fight?
Any vodka left in that bottle?
A swig apiece. Here.
A swig, Geralt. Come on. Oh shit, he's gonna fucking beat the shit out of me.
The Imperial army is probably crossing the Yaruga as we speak. Pure pandemonium will ensue. The North's finished. Time to go south, where the good life awaits.
You're a fool, Letho. Both you and your Emperor are forgetting one thing. Misfortune brings people together. Very shortly, the North could be united like never before, thanks to you. But that's just not my concern anymore.
I'm not your foe. I never was. Let me walk away and I will. You'll never see me again. Force me to fight, and this time I'll kill you.
I'm half tempted to let him just walk, cause, you know, I don't know, he's just been used. But I don't understand his reason. Is what? To just fucking make it where witchers are allowed to go back into the cities again? I don't know. Again, there's really no point in killing him either. Just because he did, like, some of this shit. Go away.
I've learned all I wanted to know. I can feel the memories coming back. Your death won't change a thing.
See?
Go where you will.
Just like that. No threats. No words of wisdom.
Are you going or not?
Farewell, Geralt.
Goodbye, Letho. And bye. Goodbye. Goodbye there. I mean, he literally did what, like, he already did everything. Not much I can do. Guess we'll just let him go. The dying breed anyways. Why were they facing? It's a little ladybug. Not sticking to his hand all that good. Goodbye, ladybug. What? Why is it still moving? He wasn't even over there still. Is it a momentum kind of thing? Well, there you go, I guess. That truly it?
The Witcher had traveled far and wide in search of the Kingslayers, and Flotsam
Here's the big
saluted
recap.
Bernard Laredo, but few mourned for the Commandant. Flotsam remained to Marion, while command of the garrison in town went to a Vizima noble, a sworn enemy of Kedwin and an avid angler. To this day, folk gather round bonfires in Lomondon to hear of the Witcher's deeds.
Oh, that's nice.
The Witcher witnessed a great Kedwini victory in Edirn. At Vergen, Henselt's army crushed Saskia the Dragonslayer's motley force, ending the springtime of races. Soldiers of the Unicorn swarmed over the Pontar Valley.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Kedwen swallowed Upper Edirn whole. Yet subsequent events would render Henselt's triumph short-lived. Dark clouds have been gathering over Temeria since Foltest's death.
Oh, look at all that fucking Temerian land.
Like a rich cloth which nobles began to shred. These minor scavengers, however, scurried off in fear when true predators reached out for their prize. The summit at Loch Muin sealed the fate of Foltest's realm, when Radovid of Redania and Henselt of Kedwen divided it between them.
Oh shit.
Years before, Geralt of Rivia had witnessed the fall of the Council and Conclave of Mages. The summit in Loch Muin re-established both bodies, their founders sacrificing Sheila de Tanzerville and her accomplices. Yet Radovid also required humility and loyalty from the proud mages, but this did not sit well with all of them.
Yeah, it's not gonna sit well.
It was a time of great uncertainty, of rape accomplished by royal decree. Yet as troubled as the day seemed, we, who had in some way shaped the world's fate, finally received some respite. Zoltan resumed the quest for his beloved's hand, and I
oh, boobs.
of the muses. Who could have known this tempest which had ravaged the north was but a harbinger of darker days, and the preamble to an entirely new tale of Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia, baby. Well, there you go, everyone. That's The Witcher 2. I think it's pretty evident to say that I did not like this game a lot, or all that much, or even a little. Oh no, again, it's been such a long time since I played The Witcher 3. I feel like it really hit the in-between spot. It just wasn't good that it did, you know? Like, it's in between The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 3. And it's just, I don't know. It's kind of ugly as well, to be honest. But, I don't know. It just lacks a whole lot of detail, sadly. It feels like everything was just, thrown together, you know? It could have been different if this was played on, like, a console. Or if it was something else, you know? That's Roach killing Flotsam Man, I think. Can't tell. But yeah, that's about all I can say about it. It's an interesting game. But again, it kind of feels very like pushed together forcefully. Try and make a story, but it, I don't know, I feel as if it's lacking. I appreciate the story and how interesting it is, but still isn't really that. I don't know, it's hard to really place the kind of enjoyment. It was cool to play it, but I'm not gonna really miss it. Be like, damn, man, can't wait 5 years to play The Witcher 2 again. Just doesn't really have that enjoyability to it. Like The Witcher 1, I'm like, man, it'd be cool if I could replay that with, you know, no memory of it and enjoy it fresh as new again. I can see different paths being taken in that, but The Witcher 2, it's just like, I don't know. It was very lackluster way. Skip that. Thanks. Look, I don't really understand how this connects to The Witcher 3 though. Was Ciri even in this? That's her name, right? Ciri? Is she even in this? She's not even in this fucking game. Unless that was Temeria's daughter. What the fuck got? Like, look how cool this is. That would have been cool. Explore like a fucking forest or something. That's one of the issues. There wasn't just like a lot of place to explore. What did I go through? I went through like a half forest, half city port. And then I went through a battlefield in a camp. And then the final one was like a majority of just the city. I'll admit, the third chapter I did rush. I won't lie there. I will admit. That guy didn't get trampled. Woke up. That's good at least. A little bit of blood, but still, you know. Alive. Oh. On fire. Funny if this is like expanded chapters. Jesus. Oh, it's the Nilfgaards. The Nilfgaardians. Yeah, okay. So he's going up there to try and steal the deal and all that. It's weird how they're avoiding the middle, though. The world as we know it nears its end, yet the past remains the key. Interesting. Else? Well, there you go, everybody. That was The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. Movie describing what it means to be a Witcher.
Witchen, or Witchers, an elite and mysterious caste of warrior monks.
In popular lore, they're portrayed as possessing magic powers and superhuman abilities. Witches were believed to combat evil spirits, ghastly monsters, and all manner of dark forces. It's possible that witches had animal eyes, which granted them sight in near darkness, rendering survival probable in encounters with fiends both subterranean and nocturnal, kobolds, vampires, and ghouls. Witches used their silver swords to kill creatures of magic provenance, wraiths, cursed souls, and striggers. With their swords of meteorite steel, they felled non-magic beasts, and the occasional human who refused to pay for services rendered. In combat, witches would go into a trance, induced, it's supposed, through self-hypnosis or the consumption of intoxicants. They fought with blind abandon, sensing absolutely no pain, ignoring even serious injuries, which fed fears and superstitions about their unearthly powers. There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf. Listen now to one of the legends about him.
Okay. Listen to the legend. Never mind, I guess we're not gonna listen to the legend. The reason flashback, animated sequences, Witcher 2. The Dimavin assassination, movie depicting the assassination of King Dimavin. So I think that was actually the boat boy. So, all right, well, sorry I couldn't drag it out any longer, everyone. But I guess I could have done a lot of those side missions to fill in time. But it is what it is. Big apologies. I hope everyone has a good rest of their night. We'll be playing something new for tomorrow's stream. I don't know exactly what it'll be, but hopefully it'll be something people enjoy and something that I enjoy as well. The Witcher 2 was, in my personal opinion, a big stinker. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, big stinker. I hope when I do decide to play The Witcher 3, I hope that it's as good as I remember it and as fun. Well, but I love you all. Toodaloo and bye-bye.